Sri Mahaganadhipataye Namaha. Hi my dear friends and my dear students. Today I am going to explain you a concept of trigonometry, trigonometric ratios for some specific angles. My dear students, in our previous video I explained the trigonometry and its applications in the real life situations and the trigonometric ratios. And one more important point, I told you that in this class, means in class 10th, trigonometry is purely depends upon the right angle triangle, and moreover we will define the trigonometric ratios with respect to acute angles only. If we consider a right triangle ABC right angled at B, then angle A and angle C, they are called acute angles. So we can define the trigonometric ratios either using or with respect to angle A or with respect to angle C. And we have defined the ratios with respect to these angles, and when these angles are unknown. Now we are going to find out the trigonometric ratios for some specific angles like 45 degrees, 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 0 degrees and 90 degrees. So let us consider a right triangle ABC, right angled at C. If you observe here, angle A is 45. That means we can call it as a right isosceles triangle. Since angle C is 90 and angle A is 45, angle B is also 45. So it is in a triangle, if two angles are equal, then we can say it as isosceles triangle, and the angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So here, since angle A and angle B are equal, the sides opposite to angle A, that is BC, and the side opposite to angle B, that is AC, they are equal. So here A is equal to B. Then how can we write the ratios? See here, for 45 degrees. See here, since these two angles are equal, I am considering these two ratios are these two sides are A and A. Then according to Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, but AB is equal to BC from this figure. So AC square is equal to 2AB square, then AC is A root 2 units. So this is A root 2 units. Now I am going to write the ratios, trigonometric ratios, by using 45 degrees. Children, you can take any angle, either angle A and or angle C, because both are 45 degrees. So I am considering angle A. So here, so that is sine 45, side opposite to angle A, that is BC by AC, that is A by A root 2, which is 1 by root 2. Cos 45, A by A root 2, that is again A by A root 2, which is also 1 by root 2. And tan 45, which is BC by AB, BC by AB, that is A by A only, which is 1. Cosecant 45, which is a reciprocal of sine 45, which is root 2. Secant 45, reciprocal of cos 45. So cos 45 is 1 by root 2, so secant 45 is root 2. Cot 45, cotangent 45, which is reciprocal of tangent 45, that is tan 45. We know tan 45 is 1, so cot 45 is also 1, 1 by 1, which is 1. Now students, I am going to explain you the trigonometric ratios on angles 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Consider a triangle ABD in which angle D is 90 degrees and angle BAD 30 degrees and angle ABD 60 degrees. Okay. So to find out the ratios, we have to construct another triangle ADC which is congruent to triangle ABD. Triangle ACD we need to construct, which is congruent to triangle ABD, okay, such that since these two triangles are congruent, angle CAD is also 30 degrees and angle ACD is also 30 because triangle ABD congruent to triangle ACD, angle B and angle C are equal, angle BAD and CAD are also equal, so angle CAD 30 degrees. Children, if we consider total triangle ACB, if you observe the angles, all the three angles, each angle is 60 degrees. Angle CAB 60, angle ACB 60 and angle ABC 60. So, triangle ACB is an equilateral triangle. So, to get this, I construct a triangle ACD which is congruent to triangle ABD. Okay. What I have done? I have constructed triangle ACD by taking AD as common side for both the triangles. Not only that, ABD, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. Since these two triangles are congruent, their corresponding sides are equal and corresponding angles are also equal. So, angle B is equal to angle C and angle BAD is equal to angle CAD, that is 30 degrees. And the total triangle, now it becomes an equilateral triangle. So, let us consider the side of an equilateral triangle as 2A units. So, AC 2A, AB 2A, BC is also 2A. And moreover, since these two triangles are congruent, as I said, their corresponding sides are equal. So, CD is equal to DB and CB is 2A, then CD and DB are A units respectively. Now, if you observe the triangle ABD, we know two of its sides. AB is 2A units and DB is A units. And we have to find out the side AD by using Pythagoras theorem. AB square is equal to AD square plus DB square. And we know AB is 2A. So, 2A whole square is equal to AD square plus A square. And from that, we can find out the value of AD is root 3A units. Now, children, we can observe one thing over here. Now, we know all the three sides of triangle ABD. Okay, 2A, A, 3A units. Now, we are going to write the ratios in triangle ADB. We are going to write the ratios with respect to angle 30 degrees. So, sin 30, side opposite to 30 degrees by hypotenuse, that is A by 2A, which is 1 by 2. Cos 30, side adjacent to 30 degrees by hypotenuse, that is root 3A by 2A, that is root 3 by 2. Tan 30, side opposite to angle 30 by side adjacent to angle 30, that A by root 3A, that is 1 by root 3. And cosecant 30 is reciprocal of sin 30, that is 2. Secant 30 is reciprocal of cos 30, that is 2 by root 3. And cot 30, root 3 units. In the same way, we can write the ratios according to angle 60 degrees also. Then we can get sin 60 is root 3 by 2, sin cos 60 is 1 by 2. You can write the ratios with respect to angle 60. Side opposite to angle 60 by hypotenuse, side adjacent to angle 60 by hypotenuse, side opposite to angle 60 by side adjacent to angle 60, and so on. Now, next I am going to explain you trigonometric ratios on angles 0 degrees and 90 degrees. See here. Children, observe the figures, all the four figures clearly. Here, if you see angle A, first see angle A, it is increasing from figure 1 to figure 4. It is increasing. It is tending towards 90 degrees. Angle A is, children, as angle A increases, angle C is decreasing. As angle A tending towards 90 degrees, angle C tending towards 0 degrees. That is one observation. As angle A increases, angle C decreases. That is one observation. And second observation, if you see, as angle A is increasing, the side AB is decreasing. The side AB is decreasing. It is tending towards 0. It is tending towards 0. Not only that, we can observe one more important point, that as angle A increasing, angle C is decreasing, AB is decreasing, and the side AC is also decreasing, and finally it is tending towards BC. Then angle side AC is equal to side BC, means AC and BC both will be equal. Now we are going to write the ratios at this point, where angle A is tending towards 90 and angle C is tending towards 0, AB is 0 and AC and BC are equal. Then for 0 degrees we are writing the ratios. See, as here AB 0 and AC BC are equal, angle A tending towards 90, angle C is tending towards 0, and we are writing the ratios with respect to angle 0. Sine 0 degrees. Sine 0 degrees means side opposite to 0 by hypotenuse, that is AB by AC. AB we know is 0, so 0 by AC 0, sine 0 is 0. Cos 0 degrees, side adjacent to 0 by hypotenuse, that is BC by AC, and both are equal. Here BC and AC both are equal, so we got 1 there. Tan 0 degrees, side opposite to 0 degrees, that is AB by side adjacent to 0 degrees, that is BC. AB by BC, we know AB is 0 and BC, so 0 by something is 0, so tan 0 degrees is 0. Now cosecant 0 degrees, reciprocal of sine 0, that is 1 by 0, sine 0 is 0, so 1 by 0 which is undefined. Secant 0 degrees, reciprocal of cos 0 degrees, so that is 1 by 1 which is 1, so secant 0 degrees is 1. Cot 0 degrees, which is reciprocal of tan 0, that is 1 by 0 which is undefined. Okay, children, now coming to 90 degrees. See, as A tending towards 90, C tending towards 0, then AB is equal to 0, AC is equal to BC. Now we are going to write the ratios with respect to angle A, that is 90 degrees. So sine 90 is side opposite to 90 by hypotenuse, that is BC by AC, which is BC and AC both are equal, na? Both are equal, so 1. Sine 90 is 1. And cos 90, side opposite to side adjacent to 90, AB by AC, we know AB is 0 by AC, 0 by anything is 0 here. Tan 90, side opposite to 90 by side adjacent to 90, that is BC by AB, that means BC by 0 which is undefined. Cosecant 90, which is reciprocal of sine 90, that is 1 by 1 which is 1. Secant 90, reciprocal of cos 90, cos 90 is 0, so its reciprocal 1 by 0, undefined. Cot 90, which is reciprocal of tan 90, that is tan 90 degrees is BC by 0, so cot 90 is 0 by BC, which is 0 degrees. So like this we can define the ratios with respect to 90 degrees. So children, this is the table representing all the 5 angles and 6 ratios. This table you have to understand very well. Okay. Dhanyavad. Children, if you like this video, kindly subscribe my channel. Dhanyavad.